Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, welcome back. As you can see, we got a good amount of sun over Dublin. Definitely looking sunnier than it was in Macon. It's almost blinding with the sun starting to set here. But obviously, there are still a number of those clouds. 66 degrees, and the wind's gusting to 22 miles per hour right now out of the west. So the frost advisory will be in effect until 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's for the northern half of the region for the most part. This is because the growing season is back. More on this a little bit later on. Let's recap the rain from last night / this morning. So our wet spots got about an inch. Roberta and Montezuma, we got a little under that in Warner Robins, about 3/4 of an inch in Macon, Gray, and in Perry. You see that the line was losing steam as it got into the eastern counties. You can see the rain maybe not as heavy as those totals are, a little bit less, right? We're between largely 3/4 of an inch and an inch in the western half of the region and around half an inch for those of us who are further east. Now the great news of the rain was it dropped the pollen for a little bit, but it'll try to rebound some as we go through the next few days. Wind remaining powerful through this evening and into tomorrow. I mentioned before, it is a 3-day saga. Today is the second day. But in regards to the freeze and frost alerts, it's because now that we're warming up, plants are starting to grow. And when you start getting down towards freezing at night, especially when they're really small like they are now, they're going to be more susceptible to that damage from the cold. So that's why it's important for farmers to be careful. 35 degrees for the low tonight, so that's not freezing, but again, we do start to get close to that. And you're going to be seeing that, hey, our cold spots are getting into the lower 30s. Now, most of us are going to be in the mid-30s. But tomorrow night is expected to be even colder than tonight. So if you start having to deal with those freezing temperatures, spraying the crops with water will help them to keep some of that heat. When that water freezes, it releases heat to the plant, which helps it keep it warm. Now we'll have more of that sunshine for tomorrow. The wind will be out of the northwest, will still be pretty strong. Gusts are going to be 20 to 30 miles per hour. Friday, less wind, and what we do have will be out of the southwest. So going to make things a little bit warmer to end the week, but cloud cover increases as we've got a cold front that's going to stall out over the weekend, and that will likely end up leading to some more rain chances. So that's going to be over the weekend. Will be our next opportunity for some rain. Let's go ahead and talk about the remainder of this evening. Obviously, the wind is going to be a major factor. I doubt we're going to see any showers, but the wind is going to remain powerful through the night. I mean, we're still seeing gusts that are 25 to 30 miles per hour out the door in the morning, all right? So that's going to accompany temperatures in the mid-30s. You're going to want your winter gear to start off your Thursday. Thursday afternoon, finally slowing a little bit. 20 to 30 miles per hour, still pretty strong with that wind, but by the time we get to tomorrow night, it is going to be a lot calmer. We're down the single digits, and this is where we may start seeing temperatures getting towards that freezing point. So you, again, farmers might want to think about spraying the crops with water. Friday, that wind shifts direction back out of the southwest. We start to get more clouds in the evening. And of course, this is first Friday, so should be pretty good in regards to that weather. But the rain is going to move in over the weekend with that front stalling out. So 59 for tomorrow, much cooler than what we've seen the past few days, and still plenty of that wind. As you can see there, Gus, I might want to change that 22. Could probably be a little higher than that. But we're going to largely hover around that 60-degree mark, and we'll look beyond that coming up in just 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. Plus 3-day tomorrow. We're going to be around average on Friday. Saturday is pretty warm. Then that front comes in. We'll start to bring some shower chances. It stalls out. Could bring us some more rain on Sunday. That possibly could linger into Monday as well. There's some disagreement on the timing of this. The American model thinks it's more Saturday, Sunday. European thinks it's more Sunday, Monday. Who will win? Don't know. But there's going to be some rain there, and it'll be a little warmer next week.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.